Hello, I'm John Wood, CEO of fantasy company Maglon Incorporated. What you have is 3 diagrams here, 2 animated, 1 static. Now, diagram 1 shows the arrangement of the fan blades on the maglev spheres or elongated spheres with the arrangement on the inner ring coupling system. The outer skin would have the embedment of the magnets at the air intake mouth. Diagram 2 shows the vortices lip before the maglev intake systems are initiated, as the air hits it. Now, diagram 3 shows the animation of the airflow probability from cold to hot. Of course, the faster the acceleration of air, the more heated it gets through friction. But if you noticed on number 1, it's about which way it goes. Because it'll be a free running system, you have to cleverly align the maglev system so that it runs one way in particular for airflow. But what I've realized about this is you can go both ways with the fan blades, which means you can reverse in the air. You could set it to reverse by changing the polarity of the magnetic frequencies using electric currents. You can change and flip the actual process of the polarity. If I'm right in what I'm thinking, if you switch the polarities during mid-flight, you could reduce and slow the acceleration and turn it into a reverse engine. It would work. The thing is about the problem with the intake is if you did a reverse, all it'll do is slow you down but give you minimum speed on reverse, like a proper car would. When you put a car in reverse, you don't go into 100 miles an hour straight away, do you? You like to reverse safely. You only use the reverse for manoeuvring and landing and taxiing, to control the either cargo plane or luxury vessel or a hotel plane liner or a fighter. If you tweak it to the extremes, if you were to create a peacekeeper fighter, you would be able to do what we call Booley switching, which is immediate switching to reverse the drive to create reverse thrust straight away, so you can do better maneuvers in dogfighting. That's what the idea is anyway. But diagram 3 shows the heat-cold exchange ratios of the acceleration. Cold air goes in, obviously. The vortices lip creates heavy low pressure on the intake point of the blades, and by the time it gets to the middle section, it's started to heat up rapidly. Now, what I've realized is that this will work underwater too, and the same sort of reaction happen underwater as it would in the air, that basically when the water is heated, it will boil. Now, what happens to boiling water? It creates steam, and if you compress the steam right, you can create steam thrust and create what we call, I can't remember the actual effect, where steam hits water in rapid cooling. And if you do the tailing point right, you won't be able to leave a sound trail, like a sonic wave. You'd be able to cancel it out if you tweak the tail right, so you'd be able to create a silent water drive too. That's my other theory. So that's just another summary of what I have been up to in my head about my maglev invention, but there you go. My concept engine was devised, if I remember rightly, in 2007 or 6. I think it was around about winter time of 2006 to turn into 2007. I got the idea watching a YouTube video of maglev trains, and I thought, maglev, yeah. And then I'm thinking air engine, green engine, and I built from there over the years about my ideas and concepts about the fins, ailerons, how to attach the intake blades to the magnets and that, and it's evolved from there. So it's amazing what a small idea can be built into, I reckon. So that's my summary for now.